And what am I going to do? I think, I hope I will do like this. I want to change his left arm. I want to use the Durin model and chop that off. And I will also use the crown because it looks really, really regal. This one. And then I have to chop off the axe in his right hand, and then we come to the trick part, because metal is kind of hard to do conversions on. If it's possible, I want to just bend his right arm in a pose so that he can hold the bird there. And I will chop this bird off. This is a kind of big model, but I will chop off the bird and put it on his arm. So he will have Durin's axe in his left hand, like Durin himself, and a crown. And on the right hand, he will have this raven. And that's kind of cool because the rest of the army have a raven as a symbol. So he will be the leader and he will have a raven. If that doesn't work, I want to chop off this right hand and use it instead. I don't know yet because the metal is very hard, so I have to chop it off and then bend it, and maybe I will damage it so I cannot use it. So that's the plan. And all right, I'm back again, and it's been a little bit more than an hour, and I've been working away on Balin, chopping away most part of him. His left arm, oops, out of focus there. I'm drilling some holes there, and I cut off his head and drilled a small hole and then a big one. And the right arm, I removed it. I removed the axe and his arm. I tried to bend it, but I just messed it up, so I took it away. I recommend to do all the cutting before if you do one thing at a time, you will break them loose again. I've done that many times, so now I do everything like this in one go. And I've been working on some things to put in here also. I have this little crown. I used a saw and I saw it off. There. So now Durin has the crown. This is kind of hard because this looks really big, and it is big. It even looks big on Durin himself. And then we have the arm with the axe, and I wanted to have the same pose as Durin himself, just to resemble him on that model. Yeah, I got a picture now. Whoops! Here you go. Ouch! That was hard. And I've done some. This will be the most difficult part. I've also done a little bit arm. It will hold the little bird up here, and I will turn the bird to him so it's like speaking to him. Okay, you will see everything when I've assembled him. So this was a quick look, and be careful because this is it's very easy to hurt yourself when you're doing this because the metal is very hard. And you have to drill and you have to saw and you have to cut with sharp knives. So children, don't do this at home. No, don't. Yes, do this at home with your parents and let them do the cutting if you want to do this. But even if you're experienced at this, it's really easy to hurt yourself. So keep things away from you. one thing I can recommend is that you drill small holes and then use a bigger drill, just to have the better precision. Because if you have a bigger drill and you try to push it where it should be, and you push it too hard, it will just slip away and then you have it in your finger. But I've been lucky so far, no cuts at all. That's just only that is impressive for me. So I will be back when he's assembled. Okay, let's see what I have done now. I fixed the left arm with the axe, and I had to shorten it a little and take away some of the elbow. I think it fits pretty neat there. And the right hand, the plastic hand, I have resculpted the bracer. This kind, I try to avoid to sculpture in green stuff because it's kind of hard, but this time I couldn't avoid it. Hopefully the bird will cover up some of my mistakes. So here's the finished model. I now finished with the crown, Durin's axe in his left hand, and of course the right hand and the bird. And I did put it in a position that the bird would seem to tell him advice or coming with messages from far away. And a thing I didn't expect was, you see that axe under his beard? Yeah, I realized that the shaft should be somewhere. So I had to drill a hole just beneath his right arm. And in the beginning of the video I said that you should avoid this at all costs, and yeah, it was the last thing I did, so the bird fell off. But you know, it's I think it's good to have the shaft of the axe there. It just completes the model. Anyway, this was Durin IV, the Dwarf king who fought against Sauron. So see you later, guys, and if you have any comments, please tell me down below, and support your hobby.